Today I'll talk about my strategy for obtaining the collaboration of older autistic children and teens in my work. I recently advised teachers and educators of a child I work with who, let's be honest, had some trouble in believing that the child had done those things, had cooperated for so long. That's why I always have parents film our intensive sessions, providing concrete evidence and a learning opportunity. But I was struck by a question this educator asked me. How did you get the child to cooperate? What did you do? Did you offer rewards? The answer is no, I've never used rewards. My incredible secret strategy is simply talking to them. When I work with an autistic child or teen, it's very different from working with younger kids. From about 7, 8 years old, I simply talk to them. I tell them I know they can do what I'm asking because I know they're capable. They don't have to do it today. They don't have to succeed, but we'll try together. Help me and you'll see we can do it together. Guys, you can't generalize, but honestly, it works in most cases. It works because the scoop is autistic kids are human beings. They're often surprised as they're not used to being treated like any other kid their age. Hyperactivity, repetitive behaviours, screaming, inability to sit still for a second aren't due to a particular inclination of theirs, but these are due to real challenges, sensory sensitivities, where noise, light make it unbearable for them to interact in certain environments rather than a constant need to move due to hyperactivity. This certainly needs to be considered. They need help regulating, finding relief through sensory activities. They must be placed in conditions, specifically in how you present things to them, stimuli that allow them to work at their best. But that said, in my experience, you can interact with them just as you would with any child their age. So I simply ask them to please work with me, and they do. There's no trick, no magic, and it's truly sad how often they're underestimated due to their outward behaviour. I'm not criticizing teachers or therapists who use this approach, as many books and courses teach it. Not all books and courses, thank God, but many, especially the heavily advertised ones with more money behind them. But what if it's all false? A huge misunderstanding. If behind the hyperactivity and stimming are intelligent kids who understand you, but due to motor issues, gaze exploration, and sensory input management, can't express their true abilities and potential. Honestly, it took me ages to realize this incredible secret strategy of talking to them actually worked. It worked incredibly well, you know. I didn't invent this. I was fortunate to read about it when exploring other methods, but I can confirm it's absolutely true in practice, okay? So what I'm asking you to do is to try it yourselves, maybe try to see them from a different perspective, look past their inability to sit still for even a second, or their struggle to interact in this unwelcoming world that lacks proper stimuli for them. Watch them a bit and give this a shot. But you've got to truly believe in it, or it won't work. Try interacting with them. No treats, no chips, just by asking. Another thing, raise the bar. Just because they struggle to show their abilities doesn't mean they're not capable of more. I often encounter children and young people who are given activities below their level, ones that are too simple, despite the best intentions of fantastic teachers who put their hearts into stimulating them as much as possible. But if you already know numbers well and can do mental math, after a year of being asked, where's 6, where's 5, where's 1, you'll likely become less cooperative. I would be too. So I urge you again, try to shift your perspective. Consider if a change is possible and give it a try. And if you'd like, let me know how it goes.